On your mark, get set, view.
Laser Invasion for the NES, developed and published by Konami. It was released for the NES in June of 1991, made by these fine names that I'd rather not botch. You take control of an unnamed Special Armed Forces member, and have to infiltrate the Sheik's Sandstorm Command Center by land and air in order to disarm the Techno Scorch Arsenal, so you can rack up the points. You can play this game by using the controller and either with or without the zapper or Konami's laser scope, which you could have gotten a rebate for if you bought the game. Controls will vary depending on which part of the game you're in, but keep in mind if you're using a light gun, they'll always replace the B button to shoot. The story I just told you from the manual kinda takes a back seat, as our first mission is to rescue an informant from a prison camp. We get to choose what weapons and upgrades to put in our helicopter, and I'm already thrown for a loop, but we're off and running. You start off in this flying stage trying to get to a base that's marked on your radar, all the while shooting or avoiding any enemies or obstacles in the sky or potentially the ground. Occasionally you might have to fight a stronger foe, get past that, and you still have to land in the enemy base, which you'll have to take a slow approach for, and then you also have to land your chopper carefully and accurately, then you can move on to the next part. Here you have a first-person rail shooting section where you just have to shoot any and all threats that come your way. You can help yourself by shooting red barrels, which will clear whatever enemies are on screen, and be on the lookout for green crates, as they'll contain items like health or more ammo, as you'll run low on both as you progress. It goes without saying, if you get hit by any enemy weaponry, you'll lose a sliver of health. Some shots can be a one-hit death, but if your health reaches 0, you'll lose a life. Lose all your lives and the game is over, but you have a few continues you can use, which will definitely come in handy when you go towards the third part of the game. Here you go through a building where on the odd occasion you might have to shoot some goons and robots. The main objective here is to usually find something in the maze that will progress the story, along with some extra goodies for your troubles, but I didn't get too far after that as I died and had to start all the way back at the helicopter section again. The majority of the game remains largely the same throughout, just more difficult as most games become as you proceed, and if you so happen to make it to the Sheik's lair and disarm his arsenal the only logical way, you'll be congratulated by your commanding officers and the credits will roll. Overall, this is an interesting title in Konami's NES catalog, not one many mention probably because of the novelty involved, but I'm glad they give you the option to change the control scheme up. I can get behind that. What I can't get behind is the SS lettering in the logo. It makes sense if we were killing Nazis, but Nintendo never let us do that, apart from that one time technically.
And stop.
Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, share, and comment on the video. And if you want to see more quick views, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This is Brian the Blue, and I'll see you next time.